Your boy went back with the SBJ show. We got the wrestling for y'all. We also got the hoops for y'all too. Hey, we got it at the same time?
Yeah.
Hey, we did.
We did, bro. We going crazy, bro. He finally did it this time.
Yeah.
Now,
hey, I'm gonna just let y'all forewarning. We finna bury some people on this show.
I
ain't gonna do too much burying.
We actually know.
Trust me.
We got
I got a lot to say about the first round.
There was some people we talked to. Some what do you want to call them?
I want to call a bunch of bandwagons.
That's what you call them.
Because I'm calling them bandwagons because we know some people who was LeBron fans, but they know he out the playoffs.
Cough.
Yeah, we know him,
Cough.
and your boy.
What you mean?
Nino Brown.
What you mean?
Yeah, I seen the comment. You
You a
talking about
LeBron fan, bro.
I'm a LeBron fan. What you mean?
But I seen you comment. You said fear the beard. I'm like,
Like, look, this the thing. Y'all don't got nobody else to cheer for. So y'all want to go with the team.
My Bulls.
I can give you a little bit of a pass because you not like saying, okay, the Rockets going. You with a team that the Bucks, a decent team, but people ain't really right.
Yeah.
But some people out there talking about the Rockets that like never really even cared about the Rockets.
I'm not a Bucks fan. I just like they squad.
You like their squad. I understand. Yeah.
And my Bulls are out of it, man. So.
Man.
I'm not.
See, it's certain people.
I'm not a Magic fan either.
You definitely a Magic fan. They got put out too by the Raptors.
I'm not a Magic fan.
Oh man, stop playing on my man Kawhi, man. He dropped 45.
I rock with my boy the Diesel.
The Diesel.
Oh yeah,
Diesel,
Big
bro.
Shaq.
So
Diesel.
Nah, on the white.
Barbecue chicken.
That's all
though. We just saying, like, before we get and jump into this first round of the
hey,
playoffs.
Shamar, hold on, real quick. What do you say on 2K?
Barbecue chicken alert. That's why you say 2K 18 and 19. Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Go ahead, Shamar. I just want to.
Yeah, like before we get into this first round, we're gonna talk about the first round of the playoffs, how everything went. But
it was mostly like
who you got to call out, bro? Before we start,
I'm calling out Nino Brown
right.
because he been talking all of this crap from February
Hey,
all the way to April.
I rock with you heavy, bro.
Listen, he's talking about the Rockets gonna win Game 1 against the Warriors.
When he made an outline, bro, talking about Rockets Game 1, Warriors Game 2, Warriors Game, Rockets Game 4.
We gonna we need Nino Brown on the show. Nino Brown, whenever you wanna come on the show, man, I got you.
Bro, I'm telling you, you cannot predict a whole series.
No.
You can predict a couple of games, but you're not finna predict a whole. Actually, you can probably only predict like 1 or 2 games. You not finna predict the shit. Who gonna beat the Warriors, bro? Nobody.
4 straight games. You gotta beat the Warriors 4
straight
straight
times.
bro.
People could barely beat the Warriors once. You talking about 4 times?
The Clippers.
Come on, bro.
The Clippers.
Bro, that
hold on,
I'm gonna tell you something.
No, but
go ahead.
I was gonna say, but the Clippers though, like they gave them a fight, but like they just gritty.
The reason why that series lasted that long is because the Warriors wanted everybody to get their money's worth. The Warriors wanted to extend the shit. If the Warriors want to win, they gonna win.
I mean, they swept up.
They could beat anybody.
No, I'm saying because these past couple of years, everybody talking about the playoffs, boring the Warriors. They sweeping the first round, the second round, third round. So they just trying to give the Clippers a chance, with the money going on.
Exactly,
Stuff
trying
like
to give them an opportunity
that's
instead
all
of running through the whole thing. They gave the Clippers an opportunity to at least show themselves. They could have ran through the Clippers easily, bro. Like, come on. Y'all got to understand out there, if y'all say y'all really know basketball, I tell people I don't know basketball, but you can't always go off what I say.
Yeah.
I know this, bro. Like the Warriors, and it ain't just about that, but we can go on and jump into this.
I want to go into the.
You want to go into the East?
I want to talk about this Portland OKC series.
Come on, lay it on me. Come on, I'm ready.
So
lay it on me. Lay it on me.
I'm gonna let you talk your stuff, man.
So I know it's a lot of. I'm gonna give props where props is due. Dame had a hell of a series, man.
I'll give him his props, yeah.
Like
I've been saying he been balling for a couple of years now. The thing about everybody talks about, oh, Dame Dollar raw. He been raw.
Yeah.
I was the first person. I was one of the first people that
he said I put Dame on the map.
I put him on the map because everybody was not talking. Everybody saying Steph was better than him, Westbrook, Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving.
We know somebody ain't better than him now. But let's get into it. So
you gotta be an idiot, bro. Why you gotta do that to me?
No, I'm
not.
That's
cool. That's his favorite player, bro.
I know, bro. So check it out. So we have Portland and OKC. Now
I was disappointed.
I thought OKC could have been the favorite going. I know it's Portland the 3 seed, but OKC had a squad though. In my opinion,
yeah, I definitely thought they could at least.
And in my opinion, I was going off because OKC because the Portland big man, he got hurt, he broke his leg, and
Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, and then CeeDee McCollum, he had a little knee problem. He was out within like 3 weeks, so I thought he won 100%. Only person they could stop and they probably could get him was Dame Dollar by himself. But
yeah, they got Enes Kanter.
Now CJ McCollum had a pretty solid series too.
Yeah, he had solid.
And he played decent too in that last game.
He went for 30.
I think he went for like 25. I think close.
Now we're gonna go into a certain subject. We're gonna give props. Dame had a hell of a series.
Yeah, I'll give him his
He
props.
hit the game winner.
That was wow.
In game, we y'all should have seen our reaction to it.
Man,
we were going nuts.
Now the whole time they was like, my man's right here was like, man, Portland gonna take the W. And you know my man's over here like, man, OKC finna come back and he's finna take this W. So it was just crazy.
I'm gonna build him up real quick, B. So we know Westbrook is this ultra athletic point guard who gives his all on the court, who gives 100%. Who?
That's what I love about Westbrook. He pours his heart out on the court.
I got you, B.
Yeah.
He does all this. He gives 100. He goes hard for loose balls. He's a superstar. Usually superstars don't go for the loose balls and all that. He gives the game his all. He pours it out all on the line every night. High motor, always going 100% all the time, 100 miles an hour all day, every day.
Of course.
But
yeah, it's always a but.
It's always a but.
But you can't. This is the second year in a row, bro. He's been outplayed by another point guard in the series, bro. Like, this is what, year 3 without. This is his 3rd season without KD.
Yeah.
He's been put out the first round all 3 years.
Okay, let me explain that to you. Last year, I understand he got bust by Donovan Mitchell, but that wasn't Westbrook's fault. His last game, he had 46 points. PG, 2 for 18.
You talking about this year?
No, I'm talking about last year when he was Utah. PG, what he had? 2 for 18? 5 points. Melo, 2 for what?
7 points.
3 for 7?
Man,
7 points.
He barely took any shots. But Westbrook did have 46.
But I don't really. With Utah last year, they didn't really have anybody that should have killed them though. Like you had babies in there. Like Donovan Mitchell is a baby.
I understand. Yeah.
Joe Ingles is, he's a highly skilled player, but he's not a superstar nor an all-star. He's a role player.
Right. They still got Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, he claws the paint.
Yeah.
Offensively, he doesn't really give you too much. He's a defensive stopper.
Of course.
This team in particular, I didn't really think that. I thought OKC should have got out the first round.
I thought that too.
I most definitely had them as the favorite.
This shows you a couple things. Number one, the coaching at OKC is terrible. Terrible coaching.
I agree with you on that.
Number two, Russell Westbrook is not a point guard. He's never been a point guard.
He can play at the 2.
He's a shooting guard playing point guard.
So who gonna play point guard over there then?
They got what's the point guard they got?
Dennis Schroeder. He coming off the bench.
Right. This is what I'm saying. You put Dennis Schroeder you give him the ball, put the ball in his hands, make him the decision maker, and you let Westbrook go for whatever. 30,
but West is better at the point though.
He's not a point guard.
But
I mean, a lot of these, like you look at Steph Curry ain't a point. Well, he's kind of
a point guard.
He's just a shooter.
No, he's not just a shooter. He's not. He a point guard.
I mean, he can take you to the whole all around, bro. Like
he can get to. He finishes the highest percentage at the rim than anybody. Damian Lillard ain't really a point guard either. CJ McCollum handled the ball more than set up the plays more than Damian Lillard. But what I'm saying is, Westbrook, you can't win with him. You can't get out the first round with him.
I mean, like,
actually, you can.
I think he needs some help.
He need
somebody that can score and actually can pass the ball.
He needs some shooters, bro. Need 3-point shooters. In this league, you can't win. You need 3-point shooters, bro.
Because you see how many times he shot the ball in that last.
And then every time he was dishing the ball out, they cough up the ball, or as if it was a turnover. And then when he do pass the ball, they miss it. they was mostly depending on him and Paul George. Yep. And what killed me about Paul George, when they give him the ball, he loses the freaking ball, bro. That's why I don't be understanding about Paul George. Why everybody?
It's on both of them, B.
It's on both of them. I understand. But Westbrook doing the best way he can, bro, with a little amount of help that he got.
I understand, B, but you can't go 18 for 43 and think that's acceptable.
I understand. Every time he do this, the ball out, boom, what they do, turn over, what they do, jag it, bro. Who do he got to pass it to, though?
I mean,
but besides PG,
I mean, you can't expect to jack up 40 shots and then expect and you're not really efficient at it too. He shot under 40% the whole series.
I think he shot 36.
You're not winning. If your best player is shooting under 40%, you're not winning no games, bro. You're not winning no championships. You're not getting out the first round. You hardly win a playoff game.
He just need help. That's all he need. If he get if he need decent role players coming off the bench, learn how to shoot.
Okay,
but people who play defense, he'll be alright.
Okay,
bro.
but
he'll be alright.
It wasn't like OKC was overmatched, bro. Like they had their chance. Like this team shouldn't have. I don't think Portland should have beat OKC. This should have been, it could have been a solid series. I think OKC should have won that series, bro. There's no way. There's no excuse for that, B. You got bad coaching. Your point guard, your superstar point guard, he doesn't know what to do in crunch time, bro. He gets in crunch time, he gets dumb. He just jacks up shots with 18.
For himself.
He's taking shots with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Why are you doing that? He has poor. He can't manage the game. The coaches aren't telling him anything, bro. Nobody in management. This is why KD left, because KD said, look, y'all have to tell Westbrook that he's messing up or I'm out. And they didn't tell Westbrook. They be babying him. They coddle him and all that, man. Tell that man that he's a shooting guard. Tell him that you can't take shots with 15 seconds. And this ain't to bash Westbrook. This is just real life.
I understand what you're talking about, but with the thing with Westbrook, he just need help. With Harden, he got some shooters. He got the help. KD, he most definitely got the help. He got the shooters. What do Westbrook have besides Paul George?
He got Steven Adams, who give you 15.
He didn't do nothing with that series. All he was doing was setting the screens. He wasn't hustling for no rebounds, wasn't scoring the paint. He was going crazy in the regular season. Not what he doing now. He ain't did nothing in the series. He ain't had no help, bro. No, that's why he was taking up them crazy shots, bro.
Paul George,
he got Dennis hurt too. Dennis Schroeder,
he had them two broken shoulders.
Dennis Schroeder had a decent series. Westbrook needs. I don't know. They need to reevaluate. He's got to change his game, bro. I know he's in year 10. He can't play like that. That's not the way he plays. Going for averaging a triple double gets you no championships, B.
I mean, he don't try to do it on purpose. He just gets it.
No, he does, B.
No,
they let him. All the centers get out the way, and they let him get the board. There's nobody around him when he gets the board.
So you saying that when he gets the assist, he force it?
No, nobody. When he gets the assist,
I'm talking about when he passes the ball around. Do he just force it, or he just just pass it?
I mean, he gets to the rim, drops it off sometimes, but sometimes he drops them down. But sometimes he gets to the rim, he has a damn near a full layup right there, and he just drops it off.
Well, let me ask you this question: can anybody in the league could get triple doubles in 82 games?
I mean, no.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Is it hard though, bro?
Yeah, it is hard.
Because I know I can't do it.
That's most definitely hard.
That's hard to get triple doubles.
Yeah, but that's all he's gonna be known for, B. He averaged the triple double 3 straight years. But what does that get you, B? That gets you bounced in the first round every year.
He just need help, bro. I'm trying to tell you, when you get to the playoffs, he need help. He needs shooters. What the GM?
Nobody wants to play with him, B, because if you lose the second best player in the world because of you, KD left because of Westbrook, bro.
Second.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he first now.
Better than KD.
Damn.
Please don't say it.
LeBron.
I'm asleep.
He said I'm asleep.
How was?
Continue, bro.
So if you lose, a top player like that, clearly something is not right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all I gotta say is the GM for the OKC. I forgot his name is Sam something.
Sam Preston.
Yeah. He needs to get more shooters and more help for Westbrook. I understand Westbrook, he do need to work on his jump shot. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
He's been in the league 11 years. He been needed a better jump shot.
I mean, people weren't saying that with Gary Payton. He wasn't a shooter. He was mostly about defense. But later on in his career, he got to become a better shooter.
Well, the league wasn't about shooting 3-pointers back then. This whole league is about shooting threes and layups.
I mean, to my opinion, he just need more shooters. When he gets shooters on his team,
then he needs to not shoot 10% from the 3-point.
He won't be doing that, bro, if you get a better team. Because who was going crazy? Paul George got 2 broken shoulders. He can't. It's always up with Paul George with these injuries, little nagging injuries. I just don't be understand. I don't know.
All right. So now we got
enough of Westbrook.
Yeah. Now we got the Denver Nuggets going up against San Antonio Spurs.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even see this series, so
I
didn't really watch this series.
So what we know is what this told us is the Nuggets are serious.
But I definitely had the Spurs in 7.
I did too.
Yeah, me too.
Because I didn't think the Nuggets had enough. I thought, greatest coach ever, Popovich.
Yeah.
Veteran
team experience.
Exactly. And DeMar DeRozan froze up again, man.
There's always something wrong with him. Every time you get to the playoffs, he did his last year, the year before that, the other year before that.
I thought he was just scared of LeBron, but it seemed like
he's scared of the playoffs.
Certain players just don't have what it takes to really perform well.
I see why the Raptors traded him with Kawhi, because Kawhi, he ain't afraid of that pressure.
So now 45.
Let's big up somebody though. That man Nikola Jokic had a monster series.
Yeah.
He's and
Denver, right?
Yeah. The Serbian big man from Serbia.
Number 15.
He's not athletic, he's not fast, he's not he's a highly skilled player. He's a point guard. No, he's not a point guard. He's a center that runs point guard, throws all these crazy he's most definitely the future of the NBA. He's gonna be an all-star.
He already an all-star.
He made the all-star team this year?
Yeah, this year.
Well, he's what you would want in the center. He can shoot threes. He really has no weakness in his game besides he's a little fat, but
besides all the things you just pointed out, he's not athletic.
I mean, athleticism, it hurts you a little bit, but he's a little fat, but
he'll be all right. He still goes crazy.
Right, long he could play.
So now,
wait, time out. I want to call somebody. I want to call out LaMarcus Aldridge. What the hell you was doing, bro?
Big Aldridge.
I think he had one good game. Bro, and then it was over. He wasn't that last night he played. I was watching. I was like, dude, you getting bullied down the paint? You got bullied by Jason Plumlee coming off the bench, bro. Dunking, bro, going crazy.
People sleeping on people like that because
they
thinking, he coming off the bench, so he ain't gonna have nothing against him.
The playoffs are where the role players step up. You know what you're gonna get from your superstars. You know what?
Yeah, like my boy IT.
Yeah, you know what he gonna. You know what?
I don't think he played in this series. Nah, I didn't.
Isaiah Thomas. Yeah. And they still pulled it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been injured, man. He stayed injured.
See, I ain't really take this series too serious because I don't really like neither one of these teams. But I was looking at the stats and the scores and stuff. Mm-hmm. You could tell it was a good series because it went to 7 games.
Yeah, exactly.
So when a series go to 7 games, it's a great series. But hey, Denver pulled it out. Unfortunately, the Spurs, they gone. The Spurs ain't the same team anyway.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing. They ain't the same Spurs team from years ago.
I feel like Coach Popovich, he needs to retire already.
Yeah.
He just needs to retire.
Exactly.
In my opinion.
Everybody else gone. No Manu. No Tony Parker. Tim Duncan.
Yeah, it's over for them, man. I think they need to rebuild.
It's over with. They
got DeMar DeRozan, but you're not really about to build a team around DeMar DeRozan.
Aldridge getting up in age a little bit.
Yeah, he's in his 30s. So
in my opinion, I feel like I don't know why you left Damian Lillard because he thought I'm finna leave Portland, go chase a ring with Tim Duncan and them, and they didn't get a ring.
Didn't get it.
He tried to chase the ring, him and David West.
If he was at Portland, he probably would have got one.
Yeah, he probably would have got one, but he was too thirsty. He's like, I got Tim Duncan, I got Manu, I got Tony. They was getting older.
They was alright. They was already up in age.
They was already over.
Tim Duncan was on his way out.
Yeah,
Manu was getting old, and he just retired.
He just retired.
Tony Parker contract was coming to a close. That's why he gone.
Yep. He with the Hornets now.
Charlotte.
Yeah,
he's coming off the bench.
Yeah.
See, Tony Parker, he started all them years. He good now.
He'll find some MVP
Right,
also.
so he can come off the bench now. That's what we was talking about with Melo.
Yeah.
He need to realize, Tony Parker realized that he don't need to start no more.
Melo think he's still Olympic.
That he still can, that he's still in his prime. Bro. Like,
Olympic. He think he hoodie Melo. Like that's not how that goes.
Start
That's
no
why
more,
people,
bro.
when they share his videos, him hooping with the hoodie, I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, he's not gonna play like that.
Right,
And the games,
Like,
the NBA
right.
games, a whole different story, bro.
Like let the young people start. Like Kemba Walker, you see,
Yeah.
he's starting over there in Charlotte, and Tony Parker coming out. That's all you need.
That's all you gotta do.
Okay, we done with the West now.
Nah, we gotta talk about the Rockets.
The Rockets and the Jazz.
Oh,
Young Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah,
1
man.
year pro.
I love
he
man.
got.
They got
exposed.
one game. They got one game.
Yeah, man. Donovan Mitchell didn't have a great
I
series.
mean, we knew the Rockets was gonna pummel them.
Yeah.
I mean, James Harden. I ain't even gonna lie. As much as I don't like James Harden or the Rockets.
Do you just don't like him because of?
No, bro. I literally he don't play defense, bro. He not a playoff player, bro. Like he played crazy in the regular season, 50, 40 a game. As soon as he gets to the playoffs, he like 6 for 24 today. Come on, man. Like what you not? Cause he not consistent, bro.
Because I was watching this. My bad, y'all, for cutting you off.
You good.
I was watching this whole series. From the past 3 games, he was shooting 8 for 24, 0 from 15 from the 3-point line. Against Utah, you supposed to be.
He not
He
consistent.
was not consistent. I understand that they're a defensive team.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to give props to Utah.
Oh yeah, I give him an
Oh
props
yeah,
on that. Yeah.
but like I was saying though, James Harden, even though I don't like him, he definitely is like on a mission. Like I'm gonna give him credit, bro. Like I ain't one of the people who like I'm not a fan of him, so I ain't gonna give him credit. He definitely a good offensive player, but that's all he is. He an offensive player, bro.
And they not from the go nowhere because they don't have no defense.
No
Only
defense.
2 defense guys they got is Capella and PJ Tucker.
Exactly. And
That's
PJ Tucker, he get a lot of fouls, bro. Like
I know he do, yeah.
he had 5 today. I know
Because don't nobody expect him to go to the ball get shooting free throws. They
Yeah.
look at him as a defensive player. That's
Yeah,
what they all
but the
do.
Rockets, people think they probably close, but they not. It's not happening. But like
It's really not.
they got past Utah. Like we on the subject, but I kind of figured they was gonna get past Utah.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
that's. But you right. The Rockets don't play no defense, bro.
They don't play no defense. They
The
trying to
Warriors
play
defense.
Exactly. They trying to play the run and gun man. We just gonna shoot, and then we gonna
Yup.
run. That's all we don't know.
No defense. So now you score, and now you letting the other team score because you ain't stopping them. You can't win a game unless you play defense. You gotta stop the other team from scoring. Defense win basketball games, not offense. You can score as many points as you want, but if you can't stop the other team from scoring, it don't matter, bro.
Most definitely. I mean, everybody talk about Golden State offense.
Right.
They've been the most dominant team defensively. They're
Because you got Draymond, who
I
plays
mean,
all around.
not even just Draymond. Like you got great deep. Like they can switch. They can switch almost everything.
They slipping on Clay like he can play defense. You see these past couple of finals, he been trying to stop Kyrie, Harden, CP3. It's been a few players like they could switch on Clay and he can
I ain't
play
gonna lie,
defense.
Kyrie gave him work though.
Yeah, he did back in 2016.
Kyrie always put work on
Yeah.
somebody.
I give him his props, though,
Giannis finna feel that pain. Watch.
Damn.
Ugh.
Kyrie,
Ankles finna be. Hey, he gonna try to D up Kyrie one time and then he gonna boom. He going. Where you going?
He got to everybody. He got only person he didn't. The only person I know he didn't get was Kobe.
I mean, when you look at Kyrie Irving, you look at Kobe, because they both, you saw today, he was doing all the fadeaway jumps. I'm like, damn, it's like me watching Kobe all over
Tap
again.
Master Drew, my
He
boy.
had that in this game now, doing for fadeaway jumpers.
Kyrie the only PG who can match up to Steph Curry to me.
Yeah.
Them the best 2 PGs in the league right now. If somebody told me Kyrie better than Curry, I actually agree with him. Because Kyrie, he that man, bro. Like,
it's tough. It's between Kyrie, Steph, and Dame. I put Dame up there too, but Dame is what?
He's a better shooter. No, man, he's up there
West
with
out the pitch.
What?
West out the pitch. Westbrook ain't in the conversation.
I mean, once his athleticism is gone, he's done.
I mean, he just hit 30, bro. He just hit 30, like in November, this past November.
Yeah, once his athleticism is gone, bro, he's not.
He's definitely a gritty PG though.
Yeah, he is. But like once his athleticism, all his whole game is based on athleticism. Yeah. So you can't win no championships like that. I mean, it hurts my heart, but like you look at people like D Rose, he broke down, super athletic.
Man, he'd be up top right now, bro.
Oh, he was Kyrie and Westbrook put together.
He'd have rings, bro. I mean, rings.
We could have got 2. I promise you, we could have got 2 rings in Chicago.
He ain't got none yet, do he?
Nah.
He ain't win none with Cleveland.
He need to just go to a team. You feel me?
Man, he hurt again, right? And he hurt like
he hurt his elbow. He shattered his elbow once again. I'm just like,
bro, he
just too.
He injury prone, bro. Like,
yeah.
He can't stay healthy.
I mean,
bro.
he's from Chicago, so like
he would have been 6
million. And he went to Simeon, so I mean,
yeah, Simeon.
Yes.
A lot of injuries come out of Simeon.
I mean, actually, Barry Parker, he torn his knees like twice already.
Man, D Rose just, I don't know, he just can't stay healthy, bro.
Man, look, to all my Chicago brothers, man, like, can we stay healthy, man? Like, come on, like, I
would love to see the Bulls make it to the playoffs, at least the playoffs. Man. It's hard though, because they ain't got no players, man. Give us AD, man.
I gotta go. My knees get sore sometimes too, like when I'm just chilling, bro. Like they just get sore.
We got Lowry Markin and we got Zach LaVine. Give us AD, bro.
We coming. We just need we don't want no parts of right now though. Golden State got this locked up.
We get Zion.
I don't know if we get
Zion with AD.
The only thing about Zion is he's huge, like for his size.
He needs to lose some of that weight a little bit.
He's too big. He gonna blow out his knee.
He like 280. Yeah, he almost 300.
He like 6'6".
Man.
Well, speaking
where we at now, dude?
But
we
was
talking about the Rockets and Jazz. Now we on the Warriors with I guess the Warriors and Clippers right now.
I kind of like this because I love Patrick Beverly, man. He all in your face.
Speaking of Chicago,
right? Patrick Beverly from Chicago. He all in your
doodle.
Hold on, what you mean doodle?
Nah, he talking about on the offensive side.
Oh,
he's not
an offensive player.
Nah, but you right though. He definitely could lock down somebody on D.
I put him on my bench. I made him terrorize somebody.
Like you were saying, that's all you need from him is the defense.
And he'll talk trash. He get in your face. I like that.
He pushed up on KD hard. But let's go.
He grabbed on. I'm just like
he not ducking no action, bro.
That's why I love him. He ain't scared of nobody. I don't care how tall, how big you is. I'm all in. He matched with Chris Paul, DeMarcus Cousins, KD, Westbrook, Harden. He going after the top main guys,
He's probably one of the guys that really like attempt to play hard defense.
I mean, you look at dudes like Chicago just got that. We got Tony Allen, Patrick Beverly. We got gritty dudes from here, huh?
Oh.
What about Tony Allen?
Nah, you know, Pops. Hey, Pops.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Oh, I forgot I told you about
told him Pops going crazy.
Tony Bean Allen.
Man, I ain't even gonna do it. Man. I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Don't say that on the show, man.
Yeah. Hey, Pops, if you watching, much respect.
Talking about much respect.
Man.
But yeah, I mean,
got nothing to say, but
Patrick Beverly. But no, speaking of the Clippers, Lou Williams, bro.
Oh, he a dog, bro.
Monster, bro. I mean,
he a dog
33.
I mean,
in that last game before they got eliminated, he put up like 33, didn't he?
Yeah.
Lou Will is a dude like.
He remind me of like a mini Allen Iverson, just going.
Yeah, he got that. Yeah, because Lou Will look like he about like 6 feet 150
and just dropping 40 on your head, coming off the bench though.
He's coming off the bench, putting up over 30 points.
If you look at how Lou Williams like shoot, if you go to a basket, they'll tell you don't shoot like that. Like he shoots like sideways, like he's moving when he shoots. Like
it's kind of like a Lonzo ball for him when you swing it.
No, he don't even swing it.
No, he don't swing it, but his stuff like on the side and he just pull that boy. It be money though.
He's always moving when he shoot. Like
because he cold, bro.
He shoot off balance. All his shots are off balance. But
he my pick for $6 man a year though.
Most definitely.
Especially you took the Clippers to the playoffs. At least you gave the Warriors a fight.
Yeah, it was a great series, man.
Yeah, I'll give it to him though.
Okay, so where we at now?
All right, so we're gonna go to the East now. We gonna go with the East. So we got we gonna go with the Bucks. I don't even want to talk about this year's the Bucks and Detroit because they just got ran through, bro. Yeah, they literally got ran.
Yeah, they was blowing them. They got blown out by combined.
No match, bro.
They were getting blew out every game. It wasn't even close.
And I give my props to the Blake
Giannis
Griffin.
was killing them.
I know.
I mean, you talk about broomstick. You talk about
What you?
You tweaking, bro.
what you talking about?
Nothing.
I know you talking
I'm
about.
talking
You
about-
sick, bro. I know you talking
I'm talking
about.
about.
Hey, I'll be right there. I gotta go.
I'm talking about the Bucks broomstick Detroit. I mean,
I thought. Never mind. I ain't gonna say.
Wow.
I know what you talking about. You sick, bro.
yeah, though. I mean, like, if you think about this series, who do Detroit got, bro? Well, they got Drummond.
They
right?
got Drummond and Blake Griffin. He was out with the 2 games because of his knee and his leg.
Yeah.
So I knew it was gonna be over with. But he came back. I give him his props though for coming back for game 3 and 4. But it was already too late.
It was too late.
Bucks
man.
already had that locked down.
Bucks
already.
ran through. I mean, Giannis
Yeah.
was just to a point where he was just running through the hole and just dunking people.
That's
bro.
all you doing, bro. It's easy.
Like, I mean, I knew the Bucks was gonna win this one.
Yeah, I didn't even watch that. So
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie to you.
You could just look at the statistics and tell that the Bucks was gonna end this one.
And Detroit, they don't have enough, people. Oh my bad, bro.
Right.
Enough role players to even contest with Milwaukee.
Exactly.
So I know I didn't even watch it. Ain't even no purpose
I
to be
didn't watch
watching.
that series either, but I mean, I didn't really care too much about it. But I'm definitely, whenever we talk about round 2, the conference semifinals,
Yeah, it's about to get interesting.
Celtics
Yeah, of
and
course.
6, the green and 6,
Oh,
They
great.
both green.
Yeah.
the leaf clover and 6,
Okay.
the 4-leaf clover and 6.
Speaking of them, they ran through the Pacers. Indiana
Man. Hey,
sweep them, bro.
Well, Indiana really didn't have a chance. They lost.
If Oladipo,
They lost.
Yeah, Oladipo was playing, bro.
they would have got 2 games in. I
Yeah.
guarantee you they would have got 2 games if Oladipo was playing.
Man, look at how he balling, bro.
But look, though, people saying that the Celtics kind of struggled. Like, all their wins against Indiana was close games, close wins.
Indiana greedy though.
But none of that don't mean nothing because they didn't beat the Celtics. Not
Yeah.
one game. When people always say, no,
Because
it was a
Indiana
close
can't
game.
close it. Indiana don't have no experience to close out games and stuff.
Exactly. They should have kept Paul George, but
No, they traded
they
him because
traded
he
him
wanted.
away.
He couldn't stay that he was gonna leave if it was so you had to
Anyway,
get something for him.
He wanted to trade.
And
to go to
they
LA.
got Victor Oladipo out of that. So I mean
Yeah.
they did really good, man.
Yeah, but I mean, one person can't. I mean, I understand he's good, he's great.
I mean, but you traded really one person for one. You got kind of equal value.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you really think about it that way, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that Oladipo is equal value to Paul George. I wouldn't say that, but I mean, Oladipo is definitely a major star that would have helped them win at least 2 games in this series.
Yeah.
He would have helped them out a lot, but
Next week,
Uncle Drew got some hits, man.
man, he going crazy.
It's over with for the Bucks, man.
Feel the deal.
Speaking of somebody that's finna be over with,
Philly.
Philly, man.
Look, bro, answer me this question. Why do people keep thinking Philly finna go to the finals, bro?
Nino Brown saying the same thing too.
Man, y'all on Nino Brown head.
He was on our heads, bro.
Ben Simmons can't shoot.
Nah, he
bro.
agreed with me though.
Yeah, I
He
know.
was on y'all
Bro.
head.
I know.
Bro, Ben Simmons can't shoot, bro.
He can't
Joel
shoot a bit,
Embiid barely use his size as a center or power forward, whatever position he playing.
He's not a great back to the back basket type guy. He gonna face
He
up.
face up and
He
drive
face-
and
yeah,
like
that's
you know,
all he
spins
do.
and all that.
Don't get me wrong, he a true big man. I'll give him his props, but he's
Right.
not good with his back to the basket doing post
He's not
moves.
comfortable like that.
Yeah, he ain't
Jimmy,
that,
Jimmy ball. He a baller, but
he just
he
not.
I don't even think he really too
Now
consistent.
I do think Philly will pull this out though.
Against the Raptors.
Yeah.
You just saw what Kawhi just did. He
I ain't
raped
even-
them, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got Toronto going on.
Because I feel like okay, so Kyle Lowry isn't gonna play consistent. Like
He don't need to play great. He got to play decent. You get what I'm saying?
I don't
bro?
think Kawhi wants to put up. I mean, I know he will do anything to win, but Kawhi, I'm not like they need the 45 for them to win.
Nah, what's his name? Porcelain. How you say his name? Sorry,
Siakam.
Siakam. He dropped like what 28, bro.
Yeah.
He did decent.
Toronto does have a squad though. Like
Cause you got Marc Gasol, Jeremy Lin. You got Kawhi. You got Danny Green.
Jeremy Lin. Damn, I forgot.
Yeah, he coming off the bench going crazy.
Jeremy Lin.
I ain't heard about Jeremy Lin in a minute.
Yeah, man. That's because he had that little fluke run that he had.
Yeah, I remember that, man. Then my Lakers in dirty when Kobe was playing, but it's all good, Jeremy Lin.
Oh, yeah, because he was in LA, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he played, but he was talking about when he was in New York.
He was in New York. He was going
crazy for like 10 games.
He did get my boy dirty, but
then he played Bron and them and they clamped him.
Oh, yeah. It was ball game after that.
Yeah.
Ball game.
Every time he brought the ball up the court, it's turnovers.
I got the Raptors going past Philly. And
they just got a squad to me. Like,
I mean, a lot of people sleeping on Toronto. They thinking like, oh, Philly different. No, bro.
Now this Toronto team different from.
It's way different
from the team that was the scared LeBron team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This the Raptors. I'm talking about Kawhi.
Kawhi gonna show up. He not gonna freeze up.
It ain't just all about him.
No,
like
but I'm saying though. I'm saying though, like they front man is Kawhi. They front man last year was DeMar DeRozan. He froze up. Yeah. He punked out against Bron.
Yeah.
Kawhi ain't gonna do that.
Now, my only fear though with the Raptors is Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's killing me. But if he play decent, we good. We play decent.
Lowry is like another James Harden in the playoffs.
They was gonna trade him. I forgot. Yeah, they was gonna trade him through the midseason. They was gonna get Mike Conley.
Oh, Mike Conley.
They was gonna trade.
That would have been decent.
That would have been good for them.
Yeah, because he's a decent point guard.
And he could shoot.
Mike Conley will show up in the playoffs.
Mike Conley definitely can score. He's still with
Memphis. Yeah. He's still in Memphis.
I feel like if they do get rid of Kyler and get a decent point guard, they going to the finals, in my opinion. But we're going to have to see in this play.
They got a squad, though. Like
I think they could at least get to the conference.
And they got Serge Ibaka, too.
I think this is a toss-up.
I think
it's a toss. If I had to go with a squad to win, I'm going with Toronto.
Because you got Serge Ibaka, Marc Gasol, one of the best big men who could pass the ball, shoot the three, and
he's highly skilled. Yeah. I think defensively.
Powell still with San Antonio?
Nah.
He retired.
He with the Bucks. He just come off the
bench.
I'm
tripping. That's because he don't really play like that.
Right, that's why I ain't heard from Powell Gasol in a minute.
Pow.
Since he was with the Spurs.
And if y'all from Chicago, man, y'all know about Stacey King.
Yeah.
Powell Gasol used to go, he's like, pow.
Every time.
Shout out Stacey King. That's our boy.
Go.
Chicago legend, man.
He's funny, though. He's funny on the mic, though. Crazy. Yeah, but I got my Raptors going to the finals.
They your Raptors now, B?
No, I just know they're going to the finals.
I've been saying that too. I got the Warriors and the Raptors in the finals.
Okay.
That might sound kind of funny to some people.
Yeah.
But I think the Raptors can go through
East. The East is kind of a toss-up, though, because out of all these 4 teams, it could go either way.
A lot of people going to be like, oh, the Raptors ain't. Boom, right there. Just that quick.
Or it could be the Celtics.
And it's fresh. Like, I don't remember when was the last time Boston was in the finals.
Right.
Milwaukee probably ain't been in the finals since, like, Kareem or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, though, to see.
Back in the 70s.
To see the Bucks.
That's the last time I can remember.
To see the Bucks in the finals would be cool, though.
You got Philly. They ain't been in the finals since.
I just don't think it'll
Philly
happen.
ain't been in the finals since AI. They got dogged by LA.
I mean,
and I don't think Toronto's ever. They never been. What was you about to say about Philly though?
Nah, I was gonna say like AI. He was facing my boy Kobe and Shaq, so that
he didn't have a chance.
He ain't had no chance against that.
He was like a $150.
That dude,
5'11",
too dominant.
Exactly.
I think AI still could have won a ring with Melo in Denver. That was the best time he had, bro.
Melo, I don't think was in his prime.
But he was definitely
he was killing though.
He was a monster back then, scoring, all that.
Always an offensive.
If anything, he should have won a ring with Denver back then, but I don't know what happened.
I told you, man, he got to work on that defense. He too
slow. He just a scorer.
That's all he is. And then he played one-on-one basketball. Like, bro, that's not going to work. You got to pass the ball around. Right. See, when they put him in that triangle situation with Phil Jackson back when he was the Knicks, it didn't work because all he was doing was one-on-one, pull-up, shoot, go back, and one playing defense.
Same thing with JH13. He a scorer.
That's all he is.
Defense. You got to play defense.
So that's why they put that many three-point shooters on.
See, Kawhi played defense.
He played both.
It's shut down.
He locking you down, bro.
Like the Usos, it's locked down, bro.
Man, it's definitely locked down.
He played D, bro. That's what's gonna help them, bro.
Told you, man, stop playing with my man Kawhi. The claw, man. You know he clammy. You saw what he did to LeBron in the finals back in 2013. Man,
2014.
Well, my bad. Yeah, I forgot.
That's when they blew him out off the court.
Yeah. I forgot, but 2014, though, Kawhi did this thing, though. I gave him
back when with San Antonio.
Yeah. Coach Pop, you feel me? Timmy.
Still had Tim Duncan over that back.
Yeah.
Manu Ginobili.
Manu. I ain't gonna lie. Manu go crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, I was looking at some of his highlights. I ain't never really watching too much, but he was cold, bro. I mean, the way he did the basket, bro.
He was like a poor man's James Harden.
Yeah. He the one that created the Eurostep and made it better. Well, James Harden made it better, but Manu was the first person who started, who got everybody started doing the Eurostep.
Lefty, Euros, everything.
He James Harden, the carbon copy of Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, he more pumped up.
Right, he just got a lot of hype around him more than Manu.
He be traveling though hard.
Because Manu came off the bench a lot. You know,
he was starting at first. He was an all-star like 3 times, and then I guess Coach was like, "Hey man, I need you to come off the bench."
6 man. I think he was 6 man.
He was 6 man like 1 time.
James Harden started with OKC.
He was coming off the bench too.
Yeah,
James
but
Harden,
he was coming off the bench.
OKC messed up.
That was a squad too. Harden, KD, and Westbrook.
3 MVPs.
With Ibaka and bro, they had
3 MVPs now, bro.
Before they was all in their glow.
Yeah, they wasn't really like going like if we had all them on the team right now.
Yeah,
that's 3 at the top.
That'll be deadly.
3 at the top. You know.
Hey, let's reunite. Hey, let's reunite them at OKC, man.
That's not happening. KD ain't going back to OKC because he hate Westbrook.
And James Harden hate him too.
I'm just saying they don't like.
Yeah, they don't like
James
Harden.
James Harden trying to go crazy in Houston.
He
He
definitely
want to make his own, get his own ring.
Yeah, but he ain't getting no ring without him. He know how to play some defense. All he doing.
Telling you, they gonna be hurt again, bro. And Chris Paul gonna once again go another season without a ring.
Well, there you go. You have it. I'm gonna feel bad for Nino Brown, man. He gonna be mad.
Why did he do that, bro? He know Chris Paul get hurt every playoff.
He should know this.
Like, you've been watching Chris Paul. He's been in the league too long for you not to know he's gonna get hurt.
He say he the sports guru, so he know about it. So he know who gonna win the final.
For all y'all, for the SBJ fans, y'all keep thinking who's Nino Brown. We're not talking about dude from New Jack City.
Oh, bro.
We talking about somebody we know.
Oh,
we ain't gonna say his real name on here, but we know.
Look him up on Facebook. His name Nino Brown.
He just be talking all types of
he a so-called sports guru.
You don't see mutual friends with your boys.
He make a lot of stupid decisions and a lot of stupid stuff come out his mouth. Like you really thinking the Warriors finna lose to a bum like James Harden?
Dang, what you want, bro?
Like, come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie. It's always something up with dude every year.
An injury-prone man like Chris Paul.
Hamstring. He did his hamstring early in the season, bro. Against Miami, bro. He ran and he blew his hamstring. How you blew your hamstring by running down the court, bro?
I remember when he was the Clippers, he got an injury
on his hand, hamstring on his left and his right one on his arm. I'm just like, it's always something up with him.
What Capella doing?
He doing
a pick and roll player, and he a defense. He can't create his own shots, so he rely on Chris Paul and James Harden to make all his shots. And he just gets bored and he plays defense, a lot of shots.
He ain't doing nothing, bro.
Shump man. No, that's not what we doing.
Nah, he weak, bro.
He with Tiana Taylor though.
Hey, he doing his thing, but
cool. We talking about his ability on the court.
Oh yeah. I was talking about.
None of that don't mean nothing because he's not winning, bro.
He
winning, but he's not winning. So here we go.
Hey, remember? I remember people used to call him designer.
Designer, yeah, he do like designer. Look up the Houston Rockets on roster real quick. I want to see. This man, Brian, he got to start hitting the pipe sometime, man. PJ Tucker.
Hey, Brown.
PJ Tucker had 0 points.
Yeah, he not a scorer.
He had 5 fouls too.
Eric Gordon, he did his thing.
27. Eric Gordon went cool.
Clint Capella had 4 points.
4 points. He had
2 assists and 6 rebounds.
He had 1 lob from James Harden and another basket. That was it.
Harden, 35, 6 and 4. We knew that.
You kind of
Chris Paul, 17, 4 and 3. That's not going to get you.
Well, he got injured too. Like you expect that though.
Yeah, of course. D House. Who the hell is D House? D House. 3 and 3.
What's his name?
D House.
Oh, I don't know.
Then Iman Shepherd 3 points. You played 21 minutes. You had 3 points.
I could have sworn because I thought it was some dude on their team on their team. His name was like Duce or something.
Oh,
the point is they not winning, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. They not winning, bro.
Nene, 8-2.
I mean, he all old and dusty and crusty now, but you can't be expecting all that from him.
Gerald Green, 3 points.
Gerald Green, bro.
This is sad.
Come on,
this
bro.
This is sad about.
I mean, he missing a finger, bro. What you expect?
I'm sorry for laughing.
Capping.
Hey, Warriors in 6.
Yeah.
Might well get ready, everybody.
Lose that bread too, my boy. You might lose it. You might as well lose that bread.
The Warriors got this on lock.
How much you put? No, we ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna expose him on that.
You know, Brown, I rocks with you heavy though.
But he do make a lot of stupid decisions though. You know, a lot of dumb decisions, bro.
Bye.
Ball game.
Man.
James Harden finna go cry at the crib again with a square in his mouth.
What? He got a square in his mouth?
Yeah, it was a meme.
Oh, yeah, with
and he had a square in his mouth.
I heard when James Harden lose in the playoffs, he go home and just start smoking squares.
He been doing that for like 10 years then, because he always getting bounced in the playoffs, bro.
Every year.
No wonder he choking. That's why he choked, because he always smoking squares.
James Harden gonna
get it. That's why he choked, because he always smoking squares.
He's smoking them Lucy packs, boy. It's over with for
Oh,
that,
man.
I felt bad, man. It's over for Houston.
So,
Houston, we got a problem.
We got game 2 locked up, too. Let's go.
It's over with on that, bro.
We finna bring the broomstick out.
Oh, damn. I feel like...
Wait, what you mean we? Who's we?
The Warriors. Me and him, we got the Warriors in 6.
We got the...
Oh, okay. I thought y'all was like...
You got the Rockets in 6. You with the Rockets, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm with the Rockets.
You are brutal. Let's time to end this episode, bro.
Bro, why? You really think Houston gonna beat?
Bro, he know, bro. He
I'm
know.
with my man, Brown, bro.
You gonna be sad just like he
we
is.
on that sinking ship together, man.
All right, y'all gonna sleep together and we gonna be up top cooling.
Man,
let's go.
Bro, we trying to tell y'all about basketball. We trying to preach to y'all and tell y'all it's not going nowhere.
They think we slow.
I'm just trying to help Brown keep
I understand.
Bro, your spirit not
that's my boy. I rock with him.
That's gonna make it worse for him. I'm telling you.
Brown, I'm on that sinking ship with you. We going down together.
Nah, see, your ship gonna be up there. His stuff gonna be down the drain. Right. Now, it's a big difference between you and him.
Big difference, because he got something on the line. You know,
a lot on the line. See, you good, bro. You feel me? See, I rock with you, bro. I ain't gonna talk smack about you. Him? Oh, well, he told me,
I'm
bro.
Clowning, bro. I mean,
he said I got screenshots.
You saw it. I'm making social media.
Once this happened, bro, like
you gonna be hurt.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry with you, bro. We gonna
because you know the Warriors not finna lose. I don't care if this series go to 7. They not beating the Warriors 4 times, bro.
You gotta beat them 4 straight times. Well, not 4 straight. You gotta beat them in 4 games.
It ain't gotta be 4. Right, it ain't gotta be 4 straight. It could be. But teams could barely beat Golden State once, let alone you got to beat them on 4 different occasions.
You got KD who just dropping 50, bro.
That's why I'm not understanding. The Warriors got all stars, bro, and the Rockets only got James Harden, Chris Paul, and etc., bro.
That's only them 2.
Yeah, James Harden, Chris Paul, and company.
Like, come on.
That's it, right?
That's stupid to me.
Only people saying that because DeMarcus Cousins he got hurt. I'm
right.
They don't even need him.
We don't need Big, bro.
They don't need him.
Like I was telling him, he's like, I guess they don't need Clay either then. I guess they don't need KD either then. I guess they don't need Draymond either.
Brown, hey, we gonna fly you on the show.
What happened?
We always gonna bring you up.
What happened? Klay Thompson played.
This show been all about Brown.
Draymond,
we exposing him, bro.
I'm tired of people. I'm tired of him saying that they not winning, bro. Do you understand, bro? do people understand that the Warriors is not a normal basketball team, bro? They not like the Bulls. I'm sorry to say that, but they not like a.
Hey, don't throw my Bulls under the bus, bro.
They not a regular team, bro. They got players who just they don't even have to be great, but they great, bro.
Yeah.
The Rockets ain't ready.
Definitely not ready.
When the Warriors split up, them players go, KD goes somewhere else. Then that's the problem.
That's the only time they can beat the Warriors if KD leaves or if Clay leaves. If they break up after this season, then you can beat the Warriors. But right now, you're not matched with the Warriors.
All we need is Curry and Clay.
Yeah.
We've been winning championships with them before KD came over here, before Boogie came over here. Come on, man. Understand this, bro. I'm telling you, when the Rockets lose, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But when the Rockets lose, that's when I'm gonna be clowning everybody who said something about the Warriors.
Hey, Clay, that's Keys too, man. You know,
all y'all, bro.
You already know how
he the biggest James Harden fan.
Who is?
Keith. We know him. We go
went to school with him. He the biggest James Harden. Biggest James Harden fan. What's gonna happen? Taking L's, bro.
Oh, you went to Reggie Miller, huh?
And you deep down inside, you know the Warriors. You know they finna destroy the Rockets, bro. Like, this is over with, bro.
Broomstick.
Look at the statistics, bro. You can go off straight statistics, and you can tell like that they gonna win. But enough of me talking about it. Just watch the series.
Are we done, man?
Yeah, we done.
Yeah, we done with this episode.
It's been a great episode. Like I said, we exposing all the haters, the bandwagons, everything. You not a real Warriors. You're not a real Rockets fan. You a LeBron fan. He didn't make it to the playoffs, and he not making it no more. It's over for them, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't nobody want to play with LeBron.
Exactly.
And look, he trying to do Space Jam 2. He ain't got nobody to come and make a movie with him, bro. He tried to ask Giannis. He tried to ask your boy Giannis, bro.
You need somebody in Space Jam too. Hey, talk to your man, bro.
Even your boy Giannis, he need one.
Forget Giannis. You got your boy Jay. We gonna go crazy. Me and Bron.
Forget Giannis.
He tried to ask KD. Nope. Steph. Nope.
All you need to do, I'll throw you the oops all day, bro. I got you.
Man, he need a superstar though, bro.
I'm a superstar, bro.
It's been the SBJ show.
Jay for Space Jam 2. Let's go.
Great SBJ
Y'all want to be on there?
Talking, I don't want to be close to LeBron. This has been a great round one. Round one topic, like I said, Warriors in 6, or I don't care, 7, 5. They win the series.
He said anybody but
the Rock
Houston.
But I know they ain't
hashtag Houston. We gotta look. You gonna put hashtag Houston? We got a problem.
The Rockets get 2 games. That's it. It's over after that.
Fear the beard.
4-2.
Nah, fear the playoffs. That's what he needs.
Fear the squares. He needs to stay off of it.
Dang.
And we got it's been the SBJ show.
I'm your boy Jay.
Your boy Shamar.
Dang, B.